Get this shit rolling. Alright, let me see what is going on here. Do I have the... Okay. Ball right. Ball right. Alright. I think we are good. Got mogged by the biggie, okay. Spider-Man Brand New Day swings into the item shop. That Spider-Man skin looks absolutely sick. Alright. Oh, I gotta download this. I gotta download the fucking Simpsons update. I'm gonna be super low energy though. Like, this is not good. I gotta be super low energy, bro. I landed at what? I don't know, fucking 1:30. I got home at fucking 3. Top 3 favorite dog breeds: Golden Retriever number 1, Golden Retriever number 2, and Golden Retriever number 3. Yeah. Nah, I like dogs that are like mid-sized, not like crazy to where they're like 200 pounds, but I don't like dogs that are like tiny either, you know. I like I have Golden Retrievers. Those are my favorite. But yeah, Golden Retrievers, Labs. Anything of that nature. Champ the Dane. Thank you for sending that. Thank you for sending that chat though. We really appreciate that around here. I'm trying to spread more positivity. I'm trying to be as positive as I possibly can. You know. Try to be super positive. Went on a trip, met some new people, and they let me know, like, if you spread positivity, people are gonna spread it back, and the Lord's gonna watch that, and the Lord's gonna spread it back. This looks sick. Wait, am I in fucking squads? Oh boy, I did not mean to put squads on. All right. What the hell? This is crazy. Dude, this is nuts. I fuck with this. Dude, this is like insanity. I cannot believe they did this. Didn't they do this years ago? But like nobody... I mean, I wasn't playing the game. There's nobody in here. What's up, American nationalists? How have you been? How have you been? I've been, dude, I'm tired as fuck. My flight got in at, dude, my flight landed at like 1:30 a.m. Bro, that shit was crazy. And I went to bed at like 3:30, maybe 4. Way past my bedtime, bro. I'm tired as shit today. My flight kept getting delayed, dude. I'm supposed to leave Baltimore at like 6 o'clock. I left at fucking 11. Horde had to get another job, but it's online, so that's a plus. Hey, yeah, you know, it could always be worse. Could have had to get an in-person. You could have had to get another in-person job. Always try to have a positive outlook, you know. I hate flying, it's so annoying. I hate flying too, bro. And then my grandpa's dragging me out to Mexico in like 2 weeks, so I have to do it again. I like almost never fly. Nose Guy, thank you so much for the follow on TikTok. Yo, bro, thank you so much. I really appreciate that. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Dude, I haven't played in so fucking long. I haven't played in so long, bro. Wait, what are my pronouns? Get the hell out of here, bro. We don't do that stuff. Okay, I'm putting my phone back where it usually is so I can read Instagram chat like normal. But yeah, I agree. American nationalist, I agree. I think flying is annoying as shit, dude. I hate flying, bro. Where in Mexico, I heard is dangerous for American/Canadian. I'm going to Cabo, bro. We're staying at a resort. I'm fine. Dude, what the fuck? Can we not? Definitely a bot, by the way. No idea what the fuck this thing does. Okay. I guess that makes sense. I cannot play build mode. Oh my, OMG. I can only play build mode. I can't play no build. My reaction time is so fucking slow. It's actually kind of ridiculous. Give me that. I kind of wish I could play no build because it's too much. Dude, I kind of wish I could play no build because the people are a lot worse. Like in general. Like even their aim is worse. But I'm playing fucking Phil squads right now. Are you saying I'm trash? No, I'm just saying on average people are worse. Like people who play builds are just really good, you know? Not me. You're doing a Q&A later? No, Q&A's right now. Building's so hard. Yeah, it's pretty difficult. And I'm fucking tired as shit right now. Like I can't think straight at all. Also, Miyama. I don't know if that's how I say her name. What else do I play? Very occasionally Marvel Rivals, very occasionally Rocket League. And that's honestly about it. But with you saying like, am I saying you're trash? I don't know, dude. I've never seen you play, you know. Like, I don't know if you could be trash for all I know. I don't know. I have no evidence to go off of. But yeah, the American extras, the Q&A's now. You can ask questions. Anybody can ask questions, but it's preferably U.S. history opinions, which is why I put that in the name. Bro, are we dead ass? Oh, fuck off, dude. You're trolling, bro. Fuck me, dude. I'm leaving this. I am at Fortnite, to be fair. See? I said I have no idea. I said I don't know. The speaker, hello, what's up, dude? How you doing? Taxation without representation is terrible. I actually think like minors who work should be able to vote. Like if they're paying taxes, they should be able to vote. Fine. That's good to hear, man. That's good to hear. I love to hear it. I'm enjoying the new Arthur glaze. Douglas MacArthur, yeah. He deserves to be glazed for his performance in World War II, but in Korea, it's like, he could have handled that a little better. I'm with Truman on Korea. I'm gonna be honest with Truman on Korea. I'm with Eisenhower on Korea too. When it comes to the Korean War, I'm Truman. I'm Eisenhower. When it comes to World War II, MacArthur's the guy. MacArthur's the guy in World War II. You know. Yeah, we got the energy drink right here. We got the Trend Twins Sea-Bum flavor. It's okay. It's all right. But yeah, dude, I'm tired as fuck. I'm actually like, I can like barely keep my eyes open right now. I'm not even like sleepy tired. It's just like I'm fatigued. Even with it being non-existent, it still happens in modern day society, or even with it being quote unquote non-existent. Yeah, it does, like minors. Like, you know, a 14, 15, 16, 17-year-old who works at, you know, a fast food restaurant. They can't vote, but they get taxed. And yeah, I know a lot of people get less representation than others, but that is how the government's set up, because they didn't want the small states to be ruled over by the big states, which I think is fine. But that's why we have both the House and the Senate. Or when roadways and infrastructure are trash, but they claim the tax money is budgeted fairly. Yeah, I think they should put more into that. I think they should take... I try to not make this political. That's why I said history Q&A. So I'm not going to give too much. I'm going to try to not give too much of a take on where I think the budget should go. But I think there are less productive things that can get money taken out of them and more productive things that should get more money put into them. And with Arthur, fuck China, just nuke them, we would... Dude, what the fuck? Fair, sorry. No, it's fine, it's fine. I don't mind. Okay, let me read this without getting shot. I have no... I'm with Arthur, fuck China, just nuke them, we would have one Vietnam too. And I forget the history going over, but... but it said it may have allowed the US and Soviets to make two weaker Chinas. Nah, that sets a really bad precedent, because then if the Soviet Union doesn't like a country, then they can just nuke them too. You know what I mean? And then what if the Soviets respond and they nuke South Korea back? Right? It's not good. Are you 23? No, I'm 20 years old. I was born in 2006. Isn't he good? No. Arville liked to lie. Thank you so much, Arville. Why did you think I was 23 specifically? Why not 22? Why not 24? And honestly, why not 20? Because that one would have been correct. Also, where did the Simpsons map go? Did it get, like, rotated out? Also, any topic we're talking about, feel free, everybody, to give your takes in the chat. I am more than happy to read these takes, maybe respond to a couple of them if they're not too political, for modern day at least. Mia Muff, well, thank you for the follow. Thank you so much for the follow. I really appreciate that. It means a lot. I feel like the Allies, every country other than the Soviet Union, would have won Operation Unthinkable. Yes, I agree. And I actually made a video about that a while back. I think Operation Unthinkable needed a couple of tweaks, but I think the United States and the United Kingdom would have been able to defeat the Soviet Union. And I can debate anybody on this topic. Or you can just watch my video on the topic. It's like 30 seconds long. Do you think World War III will happen? No. Not a World War III. There'll be Cold Wars, there'll be proxy wars, but not an actual World War III, like where, you know, the United States is planning an invasion of China, or China's planning an invasion of fucking Hawaii or whatever. Yo, thank you so much for the galaxy, Myanmar. That actually means so much to me. Thank you. Thank you, really. You didn't have to do that. American Action. By the way, that was Bengal Slook 2000 who asked if there was going to be a World War III. American National says it's physically the least likely war to ever happen. I would agree with that. But I did, yeah, thank you. Thank you. I really appreciate that. Anyone who says World War III is close to happening is a fearmonger. Okay, I actually, you know what? I think, I know Megaskin. Oh, you're an OG? Yes, I am. Yes, I am. I was playing Fortnite in the 6th grade. They also were going to conscript German and Italian soldiers for Operation Unthinkable. Yes, I know. They wanted, that was actually one of the reasons they didn't do it and why it was considered really risky, is because they were going to rearm some of the red, white, and black flag people. Chrissy says, Dylan M, thank you so much for the follow. I really appreciate that, Dylan M. So I actually have a theory as to why so many people are so adamant and so passionate that they think there's going to be a World War III. I think they want their lifetime to have more significance than it actually does. They think, I think they want the time period that they're living in to be like more significant and eventful than it actually probably will be. That's just a theory of mine, and not everybody, but have a good stream. Yeah, thank you so much. I will. You know, I prayed before the stream. I prayed that, you know, the stream would be productive, that I would have fun, and that I could maybe invoke some positivity in some people as well. And I think the Lord's delivering so far. This has been a good stream. This has been a good stream so far. One of the best. American Nationalists, I'll read your message in a second. I got to deal with the threat at hand, and then I'll read your guys. I'll read your message. Oh shit. Oh shit. I'll read it in a second. This is a really big fight. I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry. I'll read all your messages really quick here. I'm trying, dude. I'm trying to live. I'm just failing. I also dislike people who say nukes are bad, genuinely the largest net positive for humanity. It might be, honestly. It made wars a lot smaller, but it could be the end of humanity, you know? You could also argue that it allows certain regimes to not be overthrown, but you know, that could be a good thing because it does use up a lot of resources to overthrow regimes. Have a good stream. Very glad to hear. Thank you. Thank you. If you're still here or not, I thank you. Fuck! Damn it, dude. I see the argument for nukes being bad, but I think overall they were a long-term positive. Like, imagine how deadly the war between the United States and the Soviet Union would have been, you know, had there been no nukes, right? So many large worldwide wars. Yeah, I think so too. We would have had like World War III, World War IV by now if there were no nukes. So I think you're largely right. I did not know that I could hold that down. I thought I had to tap it. Yeah, I need. Oh, fuck off, please. Oh, yes. Oh, yes, he thought I had full health. Let's go! Soda! Yo, guys, I think I'm going to stream me working out. I think I'm going to start streaming some of my workouts. What do you guys think about that? Do you think that's a good idea or no? In addition to the streams that I already do. Like, in addition to the gaming streams. What do you guys... Like, gaming talking. And I'll talk during my workouts, too. I'll be in public, but I don't care about embarrassment. What do you guys think? A little bit of additional streaming during the workout? I don't like this new loot pool, though. It's actually pissing me off. Oh! Why not? Yeah. I think it's a solid idea. Dad? I'm not your dad, and I know that for a fact. I know for a fact I'm nobody's father. Take of that what you will. It's peak? What's peak? The workout streams? I hope they will be. I think I'm going to stream my workout tomorrow. Dude, are we... Like, we can't be serious right now, right? This isn't like a serious thing that's going on. Bro. These people are trolling, right? They're fucking with me. Okay. Alright. Ha ha ha. Oh, I see. Yeah, see, Montana, you got it. You got it. You got it. You actually got it. Equip a Sprite? Oh, no, dude. This is bad, bro. This is bad. What has happened to my perfect game? What happened to my game? Okay. Next map in 1 minute. We'll wait for the next. I didn't like that map. I didn't like that map. Let's see if they have like another game mode that might be better. Do they have like... Is The Simpsons in the regular game right now? Battle Royale? Nah. We're not doing that. We're not doing that. Yeah, I guess we'll just continue. We'll continue reload. Hope they put the Simpson map back. I'll be reading chat until then. You consider Michael Jordan a Patriot? I know very little about Michael Jordan, Mr. Ben Gasluke 2000, because I do not watch basketball. The only Fortnite I ever got into is the Lego one. I don't know if they still have it. They do still have Lego Fortnite. Let me look for it. Where is Lego Fortnite? Yeah, Lego Fortnite right here. They still have Lego Fortnite, and people can make their own Lego maps, but nobody does that. Nobody's doing that. What? 8 people are playing these. Yeah, I'm going back to reload. I am like super ass today. I'm like giga trash right now. But Ben Gasluke 2000, what do you think? Do you think Michael Jordan's a Patriot? And I also feel like the Allies would have won Operation Downfall too. 100%. 100%. Dude, they would have fucking annihilated. That's where they were invaded. Operation Downfall was where they were going to invade mainland Japan, correct? Because if so, they would have fucking obliterated Japan. But it would have been super deadly. It wouldn't have been worth it for either side. Yeah? Okay. What is your definition of American? Would this include communists? Would this include communists, people who are legally American but wish for the Union to fall, etc. Ashlyn Conway, what are we talking about? Any historical topic. My definition of an American is a patriot. Anybody who's genuinely a patriot, America first, America only. You know, when speaking about interests of a nation, interests of a people, like if you have Mexico over America, you're not American. If you have China over America, you're not American. You know what I mean? If you wish for the Union to fall, I wouldn't call you an American either. I don't have like a racial definition of American. You know, people say I'm not racist enough for that. But then some people will turn around and say I'm racist for saying that you have to love the country to be considered a member of it. Like, I don't know. I'm not saying you can't criticize the government. You can criticize the government all you want. It's fine. That's actually what the country was built on. But I'm saying, like, if you hate the country, you're just not an American. Dude, I actually cannot say. I can't stand these fuckers. Hey, what are those strings hanging from your body? FavDad87. What do you mean? My arms? Are you saying I have small arms? Is that what you're talking about? The cross? Yeah, I hope you're not talking about the cross. I actually hope you're insulting my physique, to be honest. You should start the board game campaign of North Africa. That seems cool. I've heard of that game. I don't know what it is, but it rings a bell. Ew! That wasn't even good. That wasn't even good. I'm just terrible. Can you peck pop? Yes. By the way, nice cross. I have a black one when I got baptized. That's great to hear, man. I love it when people come to Christ. I actually came to Christ within the past couple of months, you know? I'm joking, you'll hate it. Maybe I will, dude, honestly. You know me pretty well at this point, American Nationalist. Insert something here, quote-unquote, insulting his physique. Yeah, sure. Stop, bro. Don't even talk about... Yo, Alex, don't even talk about it like that. It was also cool learning about the tank prototypes that the U.S. made in case of Operation Downfall. Was it some kind of amphibious tank, I'm guessing? I don't know. Because I don't know a lot about, you know, specs of stuff. Like, I'm not into the actual equipment. It's just not an interest of mine. Lamal? Stop, dude. We don't make fun of my Lord and Savior in the chat. Cam, can you elaborate on what you mean by insert something here insulting his physique? Because I actually don't know. W Lord and Savior, I guess? Yeah, W Lord and Savior, always. Oh, shit. That's not good. I'm handsome? I mean, thank you. I'll take it. And thank you for the follow as well. Some people say I'm handsome. Some people say I'm ugly. I appreciate everybody who says I'm handsome. I appreciate the people who say I'm ugly too. Keep me honest, you know. But thank you so much for the follow. And thank you for the compliment too. They basically made tanks that were heavily... Hold on, I'll respond to that in a second. Okay, they basically made tanks that were heavily armored and made massive guns for Operation Downfall. Yeah, I mean, that makes sense. It was probably going to be harder than... To be honest, I could see it being harder than D-Day. May Bunny, thank you so much for the follow. I really appreciate the follow. Wow, a lot of people. You know what? I did pray for this live to go well. This is the first live I ever prayed to go well, and you guys have really making it happen, man. I really appreciate all of you, each and every one of you. A normal campaign takes longer than actual World War military campaigns. Yeah, it does. That's true. Because World War, they're like 100% mobilized, whatever. I feel like it would definitely be harder than D-Day. Yeah, I think it would be harder than D-Day because we don't have the infrastructure over in, you know, Eastern Asia that we did in Europe to make D-Day possible, like in the UK, I'm saying. And then also the Japanese were probably way more ready for it than the Germans were. They understood that it was possible because D-Day, you know, because D-Day had already happened. And then also, you already did D-Day. Like, how the fuck are you gonna have the stuff to do it again? There's a bunch of complications with it, and you'd have to, you know, the boats would have to go farther than they did just across the English Channel. Yeah, it would definitely be harder. The speaker in the YouTube chat, can you elaborate on that? Or was that just a typo? Opinion on Canada? I love Canada as a people. I love Canadians. I don't want to give a political take, but that's what I'll say. I love Canadians. I love every country in the Anglosphere. My top 5 countries is the entire Anglosphere, with America being number 1. I would say Canada is probably after Australia for me. I'd say I probably have US number 1, UK number 2, Australia number 3 for my like personal favorite countries. But yeah, I love Canada. I'm 1/10 French Canadian. The last immigrant in my family to be eliminated was eliminated in 1890, and he was from Canada. That was my great-great-great-grandpa on my dad's side. And before him, I don't know who the last immigrant was. I have no idea. You mean the 51st state? Don't say that. I mean, I wouldn't mind Canada becoming a state, but I wouldn't say that about Canada. I don't like to incite drama within the Anglosphere, you know. I'd love for Canada to become a state, you know. Sorry, so I'm guessing that was a typo. Yo, what's up, everybody joining in the TikTok? Make sure to double tap the screen if you're just now joining in the TikTok chat. We're going to be going live a lot more now. We're going to be going live a ton more, okay? Where is this person? Yikes. Okay, after this game, I'm gonna have to text my grandma back. My grandma's like spam calling me. Word, I'm gonna read your message in a second here. I'm getting absolutely manhandled. Oh no. Okay. I feel like the early days of World War II, France had the biggest military in Europe, but just unprepared. Yeah, that's 100% sure. They, during the phony war, they did absolutely nothing. They were super confident, super cocky from their victory in World War I, that they felt like they didn't really need to advance or progress. And they got cocky. They let Germany get away with a lot more than they should have, and they paid for it massively militarily. They paid for it culturally. And the entire world actually paid for it, you know, in World War II being such a globalized thing, you know? And you could argue we're still paying for it now. Who was the first president? George Washington. Okay, I'm back on the Instagram chat. I can read again. Wanda Maximoff, thank you so much for the follow. I haven't seen you, Wanda. I haven't seen you since Doctor Strange: Multiverse of Madness. Did you hear of the rising Alberta wishes for independence? About 26% approve of it becoming a free nation due to it being more conservative. Some wish for it to become a U.S. state. Yeah, I heard about that when it first started happening, actually. This was probably in like January that I heard about this. Maybe that wasn't when it first started, but that was at least when I heard about it. I feel like if enough of them support it, I feel like they should get it. I support them in that. I would support them in joining the United States as well. I wouldn't mind them becoming a state, you know. Oh no. I hope it grows some more. They produce a ton of oil. Yeah, they do produce a ton of oil. I would love for them to be a U.S. state too, 100%. I agree. What the hell is this guy doing? Does he not know they have grapplers in the game? Oh! Where is this guy? Yo, Chad Rockstar, thank you so much for the follow on TikTok. We appreciate you. We love you around here. Oh, no. Bro, I suck. Dude, I actually suck at this game. This is in part just because it's today and I'm like tired and my flight landed at fucking 1:30. I'm not gonna stop bitching about that. Southwest Airlines is trash, but I switched to Southwest because the flight was earlier, okay? The flight was earlier, and then it gets delayed 4 fucking hours, dude. Crazy, bro. It's insane. Fuck Southwest, bro. They're the reason I'm tired today, and they're the reason I'm playing bad. Yo, Prince Chris, what is up in the TikTok? Everybody in the TikTok, make sure to like the live stream. Double tap the live. Should I start doing the TikTok duels? That would only be on TikTok, though. That wouldn't be on other platforms. I wouldn't do it on Instagram as well. You guys think that's a good idea? I don't know who I would duel. I feel like it would be kind of dumb. But I was with, I was at like a creator meeting this past weekend. That's why I was in Baltimore. That's why I'm talking about my flights and whatever. And a lot of people did TikTok live. They said it was like, the duels and the challenges and whatever, and they said it was a lot of fun. They said they had a good time doing it, and they said they built a lot of community doing that. So I want your guys' opinion on it. If you guys think it's, off-brand or out of character or dumb, then I won't do it, but whatever. Who are you going to duel with? Yeah, I don't know. A lot of them duel with, like, random people. That's the thing. What the hell does this do? Does this, like, take me up? What? Bro. And I have some friends that do it too, Like I made some friends there who are into that stuff. Bro, I am cooked. I'm actually good. DW, thank you so much for liking the live. We love to hear it. We love to hear it. Can I like... Oh shit. I'm cooked, bro. Let's see if this takes me forward. Thoughts on Yu-Gi-Oh? Pokemon Mogs. Pokemon Mogs the fuck out of Yu-Gi-Oh. Yeah. Pokemon clears. Thank you, American National. Yeah, we're cooked, bro. We're cooked, dude. We're actually cooked there. See, I don't know the map. I don't know where those, like, tunnels go. You know what I mean? Clover, what's up? I think I'm going to do... I'm just going to do, like, box fights. I'm better at that. I'm going to be honest with you. Where's, like, 2v2 piece control? And I'll be able to look at the chats more frequently. Whatever platform you guys are on, though, make sure to smash the follow button as far as you can. Or as far as you can. As hard as you can. No, Diddy. And make sure to like the live as well. What era should we talk about, though? What American era should we talk about? Instagram chat has fallen off. I think it's just the day. I don't usually go live on Mondays. And also, there's a similar amount of people in here that there usually is. There's just not as many. We're just not as talkative. We don't have Chase in the live right now, you know? For everybody who doesn't know, Chase is a frequent flyer in the live chat. He likes to call me trash at Fortnite. Because I am. I'm extra trash today, though. It's kind of good that Chase isn't here. I'm like extra dog shit today. Heartbreak? Oh, no. Oh, shit. Ah, fuck. Okay, I'm locking in. I'm locking in. Hold on. I'm locking in, bro. Bro, I'm trying, dude. I'm getting off Fortnite, bro. I'm getting off Fortnite. We're done. We're done, bro. This is not the day for me to be playing Fortnite. This is my worst day playing Fortnite in my entire life. It was actually the worst day of me playing Fortnite ever. I can't lie. I've never been this trash in my entire life. It's the flight, bro. It's the flight. I completely blame the flight. 100%. I've done 0 fucking damage. Fuck me, dude. Why am I so ass? Alright. Finally, dude. Bitch! Your teammate selling? No. I'm the teammate that's selling, bro. I'm telling you. I'm the teammate that's selling, bro. Oh shit, I thought they were AFK. Fuck me, dude. And now he's AFK. Alright. Alright. Dude, that is crazy. That is insanity. Bro, he actually is AFK. He actually is AFK. This is insanity, bro. Oh no. Dude, this is crazy, bro. We'll see how we'll see how I do. I guess on my own. If I can take like a round off him, I'll be happy. What? shit. Oh my goodness. Box fight is the worst possible mode, so boring. Yeah, well, here's the thing. I understand. But the reason I'm playing box fights right now is because I'm like getting back from a flight, so I got 3 hours of sleep yesterday night. Not last night, but the night before. And then my flight proceeds to get in for me to get home at like 1:30 a.m. So I'm just like drained. I'm like dead, you know? So I was just completely dog shit in the regular game. So I'm like, you know what? I'm a little bit better at box fights, and I'd rather just do that. You know. The stream is more about me talking than it is about the actual gameplay, because I'm not that good. Like, it's more so I can just talk to chat, you know? Alright, cool, let's go, baby! But you know, Tyler, I do hope you're having a great day. Bro! Of course they had a Spider mid skin. You mean Michael Morales? Oh shit. Alright, cool. Oh no. Bitch! Yeah, I am cooking. See, I'm actually good at box fights. Like, that's the only thing I'm good at in this game. Until I get 200 pump. That's the only time I'm not good in box fights, you know. Fuck, dude. I don't know how long I'm gonna be on for today. I'll probably. What time is it now? 6:43. We've been live for 43 minutes. I'll probably go for another hour-ish. Just a little quick one today to try to make up for, you know, not being live for a few days. Because I got some stuff I got to do. I got to record some more videos. Like, I got to record YouTube videos. I got to record some reels for tomorrow. You know what I mean? Bruh. You are trolling! The other thing is, when I play box fights, I sweat so hard. Like, actually, like in real life, I actually, like, sweat starts to form. You know what I mean? Actually, alright, we'll do one more box fight, and I think I'm gonna play Rocket League after that, actually. Did the best I could for a 1v2, though. I'm warmed up, though. We're warmed up now, you know? What's up, everybody in the TikTok live? Make sure to double tap the screen. Make sure to double tap the screen to support the live. I appreciate all of you. Bro, this cannot what you're doing? What do you mean? Cole Luno? Sweat? Yeah. Cole Luno, what do you mean? Please explain. I didn't know you live streamed. I loved your vids. Dude, Director Krennic, thank you so much. I really appreciate that. I love you saying you love my vids. Yeah, I live stream. Have you seen the Fauci? Have you seen the Fauci stuff? Not really. I'm looking into it soon though. Oh no, this is bad, dude. What? Dude, my gun kept like not shooting. Just give me 1 second. Bro, what? But yeah, Director Krennic, I do live stream, not usually on Mondays. I have the live streaming schedule in my bio. I'm streaming today because I did not get to stream for a few days due to a trip that I had to go on to Maryland. But now that we're back, we're going to do an extra live stream this week just to make up for it slightly. This one's going to be a little shorter as well, because I do have other stuff I have to catch up on too. Oh, teammate's cooking, bro. Teammate's cooking. I gotta go. I'll return in like 30 to 40 minutes if you're still streaming. All right, no problem, man. It's always a pleasure to have you here. Yeah, Director Krennic, you're obviously welcome to stop by anytime. We'd love to have you around, bro. Oh. Okay, we still got 2 people. What? Oh no, dude. Oh no, it's not good, bro. Ew. Dude, I'm getting carried, bro, low-key. I will say, though, everybody who didn't hear this earlier, this is my worst day of performance in Fortnite history. That's why we're playing box fights and not, you know, reload or something like that. Yo, what's up, Andrew? Thank you for joining the live. Teammate cooked. Teammate cooked, bro. Oh no. Yuck. Nice to see you switch up from playing solos. Now you have a teammate to carry you. Yep. You're right, bro. What? Instagram chat gonna be dead now? You're right, bro. It's all good though. It's all good. I don't need. I don't need a chat. It's fine. You know, if people can't be here, they can't be here. It is what it is, man. Don't be sad that it's over. Be happy that it happened. And he's coming back. Edit. Oh, he's not gonna edit. What? Dude, I had... Bro, I can't believe I missed him, man. How the like, dude. Sometimes it's just dumb, bro. What? What? Oh, hell no. I don't see the live. I don't see the live. I'd have to go searching for it. Oh shit, maybe we're shadow banned then. No, I'm kidding. I don't think we're shadow banned. Yeah, I don't know why. Alright, cool. Okay, now I'm no longer being carried. Now I'm carrying them. Director Krennic, welcome back to the live stream. Thank you for rejoining, man. We'd love to have you here. Bitch! Nah. Oh no, man. Okay, now my teammate's selling. Now I'm selling. No, bro. Okay, match fucking points. Oh yeah, we got this shit. Easy, easy. I think I'm gonna hop on Rocket League. I think I will be getting on Rocket League instead, because today just is not the day for Fortnite for me. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I'm gonna be completely honest, man. Today is not my day when it comes to Fortnite, bro. Today is not my day when it comes to Fortnite, dude. This is my worst Fortnite day I've had since I was probably 11 years old. Anybody who's in here, what would you like to see more of from me in my regular content, like short form, like TikToks, Reels? What would you like to see? Any topics you'd like to see me talk about? Director Krennic, thank you so much for liking the live. I really appreciate it, man. Like it. Oh, Phil, thank you so much. Maximus LeBrown, what's good, man? How you doing? Oh, wait, not that one. Yo, Fist, thank you so much for the rose. Thank you for the rose. I really appreciate that. What is going? Were the Crusades justified? I mean, they're trying to protect Christianity in the southeast of Europe, so I think so. And those people wanted to be Christians too. They didn't want to be subjugated to Muslim rule, so I think to an extent, yeah. Hey man, doing good, lol, yeah, thank you. Keep doing what you're doing in your videos, they're all peak. Thank you so much, man, I really appreciate that. Yo, what's going on, Samantha? I do have another style of video coming that I'm gonna like mix in a little bit. I'm gonna try to mix in, like I'm gonna do a video, I'm gonna be talking about history in the same way that I talk about it now. Like different. Yo, somebody's mowing their lawn outside. Please tell me you guys can't hear that. You probably can though, it's super loud. Alright. Whatever, I'm sure it's fine. I'm gonna be talking about history the same way I do now, but I'm gonna have like, it's gonna be like within my workout, you know what I mean? Like I'm gonna be like, let's talk about the favorite Crusaders. I don't know, don't ask that. But I'm gonna say like, let's talk about this topic and hit chest, right? That's gonna be like the hook, and then I'm gonna show like the end of the set, like the end of a set, and I'm gonna say like a little bit, and then I'll do my next set, and then we'll talk about a little bit more. You know what I mean? What do you guys think about that? Does that sound like a W idea? We can get some, like, you know, we can get some fitness people. We can get some more, you know, fitness like fans. But then just add history. Low key sounds peak. See, that's what I'm saying, bro. Hell yeah, brother. Yeah. So I actually got that idea. The reason I was in Baltimore, the reason I was at the airport, you know, yesterday and stuff, and the reason I'm live now because I missed a few days, I went to a creator meeting and somebody gave me that idea there. Because I wanted to know how I could, like, I mean, I'd like to incorporate some level of fitness into my content because it is like a big thing. Thoughts on peptides? I don't know a lot about peptides, to be honest with you. I think they're great idea, by the way. I got it from somebody else, you know. I got the idea from somebody else, actually. Sounds good. I always love your content. Thank you so much, man. I really appreciate that. I really appreciate it, man. When people say they love my content, it actually means the world to me because I've wanted to be a, you know, I've wanted, tell him thank you, lol. If your testosterone level is 360 at 18, is gear a bad option? Okay, I'll respond to those questions, but, you know, I've wanted to be a creator since I was literally 5 years old. Like, I've wanted to do it for a living, and, you know, when people tell me they love my content, that's just, you know, that's another step closer to that goal, and it's been a lifelong goal of mine my entire life. Well, lifelong goal my entire life, but literally a lifelong goal since I was 5 years old. It's all I've ever truly wanted to do. Oh, yeah. Okay. Tell him thank you. I will. I already told him thank you, bro. So thoughts on peptides? I don't know. I've seen people say that, you know, research supports that they don't have long-term effects, and, you know, the short-term effects are minimal. They're definitely a shortcut, 100%. Like, if you say they're not, you're stupid. Definitely a shortcut when it comes to the fitness space. And I don't know, there could potentially, for some of them, be side effects down the road, but I feel like it's just super unlikely that they would show up so far into the future if you don't take them for that long. Like, let's say you take Retta for 2 or 3 months when you're 18. I don't think it's going to show up when you're 28. It doesn't even show up in drug tests that long after. So I don't think there's going to be some crazy side effect for people who took it for a few months in 10 years, but I don't know. I wouldn't be that surprised. Olivia, welcome into the live. How you doing? And then just wanted to say we cannot see your screen. Oh shit, my bad. Okay, next goal, I'll change it. I forgot about that completely. But I'm winning 2-1 right now. Okay. Sent you 92 likes, lol. Thank you so much. That means the world. That means the world to me. That's gonna make more people see the live. It boosts my engagement. It tells TikTok that I'm a good creator. I'm trustworthy. So yeah, thank you so much for that, Maximus. And then if your testosterone levels are 360 at 18, is testosterone a bad idea? Yes, it's a horrible idea. My testosterone levels were like 350 at 16. Yeah, I didn't know you could send more than one. Yeah, you can. On TikTok, you can. Sounds good. I always love your content. Yeah, thank you so much, man. But I was just making sure I was caught up on the Instagram. Fuck, dude. Okay, well, that's the next goal. I just got absolutely destroyed. Well, not really. I just did something really dumb. Okay. Here is the screen. Okay. My testosterone levels are like 350 or 360, something like that at 16. It might have been a faulty test or whatever. Do I stream anywhere else? Yes, I stream on Instagram, YouTube, and TikTok, and Kick. Instagram, YouTube, TikTok, Kick. On Instagram and TikTok, the links to those should all be in the bio. I'm just bad at every game today because of my flight, bro. You guys didn't hear this because you weren't here earlier, but my flight got in at like 1:30 a.m. It was supposed to be, and not last night, but the night before, I got 3 hours of sleep. Went to bed at 3 a.m., woke up 6 a.m. And then my flight was supposed to be 6 p.m. boarding, and, you know, like a 6:40-ish departure. Departed at fucking 11 o'clock at night, dude. Isn't that insane? And then testosterone levels at 18. Yeah, taking any kind of testosterone at 18, I think, is generally going to be a bad idea. I think in general that's going to be a terrible idea. It's going to fuck up your natural testosterone production, which you haven't even hit your peak for yet. It's going to it could fuck up your growth as well. Dude, Maximus, I'm making you a mod whenever I figure out how to do that. And this guy just owned gold on himself. Because we need to be banning these people. Solo for Prez, I really hope you find the Lord. I don't know why this guy did that. Okay, whatever. But yeah, if you guys got any more history questions for me, if you guys got American questions for me, if you guys got fitness questions, whatever the case may be, I'm all ears, you know. Dude, are you... Okay, this guy's a lot better than me. Never mind. Yes, he did just read that. I think this guy's a smurf, to be honest. I'm going to be completely honest with you right now. I think he's a smurf. I think he was letting me win at the beginning when you guys weren't watching. That one he didn't let me score, though. He did not let me score that goal. We'll see if we can... Dude, we'll see if we can fluke him. We'll see if we can fluke. What's good, man? How you doing? It's great to have you back, Chase. How have you been? I'm still as ass as ever. But Chase, I have a built-in excuse for today, okay? 2 nights ago, 3 hours of sleep, all right? What kind of games do you play? Rocket League, Marvel Rivals, Fortnite. 2 nights ago, 3 hours of sleep. Then, so 3 a.m., 6 a.m., sleep, all right? Then, last night, flight was supposed to take off at like 6:30, took off at fucking 11. Get in 1:30, get to bed 3:30, and now I'm just fucking exhausted from the trip. You know what I mean? Yeah, exactly. It's crazy, bro. I'm so tired.
Soda!
That's why we got off Fortnite, bro, because my reaction time was just not there. Battlefront 2 is peak. You got to give it a try. I may just give it a try. You know, fuck! Oh, shit. Yes. Ah, fuck, he's closer. It's all good. No, he's hitting that. Oh, no. Oh, yeah, we're cool. We're so cool. Fuck. Wait, give me a second, Chase. I'll read that. I'll read that really soon. That's a long message, and we're in the middle of the game, so next goal, I'll read it. Did I not hit that? I thought I hit that. I'm gonna be honest. Okay, that was completely my fault. I'm just being stupid. Me too, it was past midnight when I got back from watching the new Spider-Man movie. How was the new Spider-Man movie? I haven't watched it yet. I'm actually very excited for it. Is the Hulk peak in the movie? Because I've been waiting a decade to see the Hulk. Are you fucking kidding me? I suck, dude. I am absolutely terrible. Also, everybody that just got in here recently, I'm going to be doing a thing, guys. I'm going to start, this is going to be TikTok exclusive. This is going to be only on TikTok. If you're on Instagram, the TikTok will be in the bio, like in the link in the bio, if that still works, which I believe it does. If not, I'll fix it tonight. I'm gonna start live streaming my workouts. I'm gonna start live streaming in the gym. Not every day, but a good amount, like pretty frequently. Also, if you guys saw my story with Alex Eubank in it, we're gonna have I actually have some content with him in the bank. And it's not gym content either. I have some of my regular, like, pretty much my regular content with him that's going to be in the bank. The internet overhyped the movie, but it was goated. Fair opinion, fair opinion. Oh, fuck, dude, I almost had that. Damn it. I almost had that, bro. I'm going to make a comeback. I'm going to make a comeback. Watch, I'm going to make a comeback. Oh, no. No, dude, I'm so ass, bro. I am so terrible. Oh, my goodness. Yeah, we're cooked. We're cooked, bro. I'm ass, dude. I suck today. Way worse than normal. And I'm normally bad. This is not a gym pivot, by the way. I'm not pivoting to the gym. I'm just going to incorporate it like a wee smidge, all right? I'm going to incorporate it a tad. We'll still be doing the regular content all the time. I just want to mix it up somewhat, you know? So I can get... so I can appeal to, you know, a little bit of a wider audience. I'm not going to be making videos like, oh, do this workout or take this stuff, whatever. I'm not going to do that because that's extremely oversaturated, and I'm not really... I don't think I have anything unique to add. But I just think, you know, I'm in the gym already. It's not like I'm talking to anybody or whatever. I can talk to you guys in between sets, you know? So I'll do it a couple of times a week. Not scheduled or anything, just, you know, occasionally I'll go live in the gym for like an hour or two, you know? The director is back! What's up, man? Welcome back. Soupy McGee, goodbye, man. I'll see you, bro. I hope to see you in a live stream sometime soon. It's a pleasure having you, bro. And thank you for the kind words. You have a good day, too. Had to come back. Had to just do something. Went to do something real quick. All right, nice, bro. Nice. I don't know if I said it while you were in here, but I said I was gonna start doing a couple of live streams in the gym every week, just because, you know, I'm not really. You know, in between sets, like, I can just talk to you guys for a little bit, you know? The Hulk was fucking awesome. He ain't a sissy. Bitch, like he is in the newer movies. He was one of it. Well, actually, technically, that is the newer movie now. So, technically, he would be a sissy bitch in the older movies at this point. No, I'm just busting your balls, though. I know what you mean. He's back to his regular self. That's good. That's good. I love to hear that. That's good. That's good. The Hulk is an awesome character. He's awesome to have in the movies. He's so cool. I'm looking forward to it. I'll probably see it this weekend. I don't really need to watch it anytime soon. It's not like I'm, you know, a big movie fiend or whatever, but yeah. Yo, what's going on, Lizzie? How are you doing? I'm great. How are you? I'm great as always. I'm great as always, Lizzie. Not very great at the game, but, you know, I'm always in a great mood. I love talking to chat. The game just gives me something to do, you know? Also, the Punisher is the second best character in the movie. He's hilarious. That's good to hear. I had today off work, so can't get better than that. That's amazing, you know. I just got home from a trip, so that's good. You should be able. You should also try War of Thunder. It's completely. I'll respond in a second. It's completely free, but the temptation to spend money is there. Okay, I got you. I'm not going to be that tempted to spend money, to be honest with you. I'm pretty good at not spending money on games now. I didn't used to be good at it, but yeah. Yo, what's up, Daniel MK in the TikTok chat. Yes, dude. Let's frickin' go. I mean, I've heard of War Thunder though, obviously. I don't really know what you do in it, but I've seen it. The only game that you guys are... There's a couple of games you guys will never get me on. You'll never get me on Siege or any, like, tactical shooter ever. That's my least favorite genre in all of gaming. I hate that with a passion. And then you'll never get me on, like, Rust or any type of game like that either. Because I don't like that genre neither, you know. Because it requires brain... no, because it requires a million hours to get good at, which I have not put in. It requires memorization of the map. It requires memorization of what the operators do. It requires memorization of this, that, and the third, which I don't have. And it requires ears, which I also don't have. My ears suck. Like, all those tactical shooter games take 100 hours of playtime before you have fun. So when are gonna blast trend like Alex Eubank? He's actually not on trend. He's on like a low dosage of test, and then he's on peptides as well. But when am I gonna blast like him? Like, when am I gonna go on that? Probably in 4 or 5 years. I'm 20 right now, so when I'm like 24, 25, that's probably when. But I'll make sure I do it in a safe way. I'll make sure I'm not fucking up my fertility or anything. Dude, are we dead ass? I'll make sure I'm not fucking up my fertility or anything like that. I'm gonna have a doctor monitor it at all times. So, yeah. You can play airplanes, naval, or ground like tanks, and you research new vehicles. Alright. I might try it one of these days. Yo, what's up, Adam in the TikTok chat? Bro, balls don't make enough tests, so he's got a needle in his ass. I mean, shit, dude. Talking about War Thunder, by the way. Yeah, I know. I figured. I can use my context clues. Don't worry. Don't get it twisted now. I got context clues.
Soda!
Despite the way it might seem, I have a little bit of critical thinking.
Soda!
Where'd you get that shirt, bro? It's tough ASF. My cousins actually got it for me for my birthday, but it's off the UFC website. I don't know if it's still in stock or if they're still selling it or what's going on, but got it online. Good shout by me? Good. Wait, was that a good shout? No, I'm kidding. Ha! Never fake kickoff, dude. I don't know why people do that shit. I don't know why people fake kickoff. It's stupid. Oh shit. I'm cooked. Bro, I'm so ass. Stop gassing yourself up your ass? Yeah, that wasn't, I mean, I know it wasn't a good, it wasn't even a good goal. It was like an extremely low mechanics goal. It was just like a game of chicken with him on who was going to flip when, basically. Which I won. But it doesn't matter. Oh shit. Don't try to defend it, you're just dog shit. I mean, I'm not defending being dog shit. I don't really care if I'm dog shit, to be honest. Like, past the age of like 16, your skill in video games matters very little. If at all, unless you're going to be a professional. Didn't take the rage bait? No, not today, dude. I'm in too positive of a mood. No, when I was in Maryland, I was talking to a couple of people that, you know, they were just super positive. They had such a positive outlook on life, and, you know, it benefited them a lot. So I decided I need to be more positive in my own life, and, you know, towards the people who watch me, regardless of their opinion of me, because not only does it have worldly benefits, like, you know, you're just happier all around, all this stuff, but it's also what Jesus Christ would do, you know? And I'm always, I ask the question, just not nearly enough. I ask it sometimes, what would Jesus do? But I don't ask it enough, and I'm like, you know what? I got to start being more positive. I got to start doing doing similar things to what he would do more. The one ain't cupcakes and rainbows. Who sprinkled on your cupcakes, bro? I don't know, man. Treat the world like it's sunshine and rainbows. Just don't be a dick. There's no reason for that. There's no need. Spread positivity. Positivity will come back. And if it doesn't, it will eventually. Oh, shit. This ain't good, bro. Oh no. Yikes. Oh shit. What's up, Stephanie? How you doing? That was a free fucking goal. Whatever. I don't really care. Dude, seriously? Alright, cool. I'll be back. I need to go eat dinner, so peace out, homie. I'll be back. Alright, if I'm still alive, I'm only going to be alive another, like, 40 minutes. So, we'll see. I may honestly end it right now. Or not right now, but, like, sooner than that. There's not too many people in here, but... Oh no. What? Oh, hell no, dude. Alright. Play a couple of games of Reload to end off the stream. Play like 2 or 3. Yeah, dude, I'm tired, bro. I'm beat. And I'm sweating my dick off right now. Oh. Bro, you know what? Fuck it. Oh, shit. Oh. Do I look like a chud or no? Are we looking like a chud right now? Are we serious? Dude. Alright. We'll see what's going on. In Reload. What do the tattoos mean? They're my parents' names. It's Kathy and Ryan. These are the only tattoos I have. There are other tattoos that I would get, but I don't know where I would put them because I don't like covering up that much of my body. You know what I mean? Damn, that's sweet. Yeah, thank you, thank you. I'm just so hot right now. I don't usually have my shirt off on stream. I'm just sweating to oblivion. Sorry, I pressed the wrong the wrong sound effect for a second. Sweating out here like crazy, man. Crazy. Bro, man to man, nothing weird. You're genuinely really attractive. I've been getting that. I've been getting that on live, and you know, I appreciate it. I'll take the compliment. But there's not much I can say to respond to it. Doesn't really benefit me in any way right now. You know? I haven't reaped any rewards from it. Do you have a girl? No. No, never have. What does your tattoo say? Oh man, she'll come to you one day? Yeah, maybe. God willing. What do my tattoos say? It's Kathy and Ryan. It's my mom's names. Or my mom's names. My parents' names. Sorry, I'm really tired. Mr. Pooty, thank you so much for the follow on TikTok. Thank you so much for the very kind and generous donation, Mr. Pooty. You know, you don't have to do that, man. I really thank you for that, bro. It means the world to me that people think I'm worth that. Yeah, thank you so much for the follow and the donation, Mr. Pooty. How are the games going? They're not going bad. They're not going too bad. I'm extremely tired. Had a long ass day of travel yesterday. So they could be going better, but I'm not going to complain, you know. Bro, see, like I'm ass. See, this is why, you know what I mean? Director Krennic, welcome back. Playing Fortnite now. Because I got bored of Rocket League. And also my shirt's off because I'm sweating. I'm like... I am ridiculously hot right now. And I don't mean in the attractive way. Bro, yeah, see, like, I'm just ass. I'm reading this, I'm reading this game. Oh, my internet went out. All good, man. All good. No problem. American Nationalist, you're back. What is up, American Nationalist? Welcome back to the live stream. Playing a couple of games of Reload. And we're sucking ass at Fortnite just how we were earlier. Still tired. Still 0 reaction time. Put Spider-Man on because Spider-Man just came out. And I was talking about what my tattoos mean. It's my parents' names. So, you know, whatever you think about that, we'll see, right? If you're on TikTok, make sure to double tap the live. Make sure to Spider Mid. Yeah, you don't like Marvel, right? Because you think it doesn't make any sense. Can I, like, slide? Why doesn't it let me slide? Lets me do everything except slide. This is really weird. Just drink coffee? Bro, I had 2 energy drinks today. I had 2 of these already. And I had 1 of these on stream. Or Mr. Pooley is a G. He just or Mr. Pootie's from TikTok is a G. He just jumps in, donates, and then gets out. It's crazy. Oh my goodness, bro. Marvel is goated. Star Wars low-key Mogs though. Okay, I think Marvel Mogs, to be honest. But American Nationalist from the Instagram chat director, he thinks. He doesn't like Marvel. He thinks DC makes more sense. DC mogs them all. I mean, I like Batman, and I'm alright with Superman. I think Superman's like a cool concept, but I don't know. I like Marvel characters more, personally. Marvel is leagues above DC. I think when it comes to movies, they are. When it comes to comics, I think they're pretty even. Dude, seriously? Like, bro, that was so annoying. Like, when people just drop on me, it's like, but, not today, man. Not today, bro. This dude, too. Can you, like, fuck off, please? I'm begging him. Bitch, get absolutely destroyed. Marvel is what happens when you don't world build enough. What do you mean? How have they not world built? I feel like the Marvel world's pretty developed, especially in the movies. Well, when you compare it to DC, like DC movies. I don't know about comics. I haven't read too many comics. I've read like a couple of Marvel comics, and I don't think I've ever read a DC comic, to be honest with you. Also, the Presence wipes Marvel 0 difficulty. Not the one above all. The one above all is like arguably scales higher than the Presence. It makes no sense historically. Okay, maybe. Oh no. See, this is why I can't play fucking Siege, because I don't know where sounds are coming from. I need the deaf, like, sphere around my character's head. I know you said Black Panther makes no sense historically, but I think it's fine. The only comics I've ever read are some Star Wars and Invincible. I haven't even watched the most recent season of Invincible, but I think Invincible's cool. Where's this guy? Alright. No, I do think Black Panther does make sense historically, because your argument for it was what, that that what were they doing when Africa was getting colonized? Well, I mean, they're like the size of a city or two, you know what I mean? And they have their whole shield thing that secludes them, so it's not like they sent people into every nook and cranny of Africa to go look for them. Oh, bro. Dude! What the fuck? Neither have I. I've heard it's ass and Mark rage baits me. No, I heard it was really good. I've only heard it was good, but I just haven't watched it, you know. The only TV show I actually, you know, go out of my way to watch is Rick and Morty, I'm gonna be honest. Bro! I hate how I get shot every, like, 2 seconds. It's really fucking annoying. See, I can't peek my head out a window without getting shot by somebody that I'm not even fucking looking at, dude! Yeah, I'm ass. 1. A society with energy shields and cloaking tech have 0 guns. They have a mix of many African cultures, languages. Dude. I'll read that when I die. I'll read that in a second, because I'm getting shot at. Okay, I'll read now. They have a mix of many African cultures, languages, idea of contradicting their isolation. They're so advanced. Why? Bro. Bro. They have a mix of many African cultures, languages, and ideas of contradicting their isolation. Is their leader chosen on combat to the death? Oh, if they're so advanced, why is there... It's pure luck they were able to advance because a meteor crashed into a country the size of a city and they didn't all die. No, it crashed near it. It crashed near their, like, tribe. Surely the world would be advanced enough to find them, including things like superheroes and Iron Man exist. Well, Iron Man's a one-off guy. Like, he's frequently... You know, people most of the time are saying that he's the smartest guy in the world in Marvel. So it's not like everybody's just way ahead of regular human technology. And then contradicting their isolation. What ideas contradict their isolation? They never said they wanted to defend other African countries. And it's not like, again, they're in the middle of the fucking desert. It's not like people are looking for them and they know about them. I think it makes... So you take the leap of faith to say that, you know, the vibranium allowed them to create much more advanced tech much easier. If you take that leap of faith, I think it makes sense. Like, assuming that it allowed them to create the tech that they have. I don't think it makes sense for them to choose a leader based on fighting. But again, I can write that up to a cultural thing. I'm fine with that. Hi to Dildo, thank you so much for liking the live. And since you say they have a mix of like African cultures and languages in Wakanda, I think that's just the writers mixing that. I could be wrong. I haven't read the comics. Maybe it's different in the comics, but I think that's just the writers mixing together different African languages and cultures to make the Wakandan culture, because I don't think they want to invent, you know, a bunch of new stuff. I think they're just going to remix. One, they have languages based on South African tribe, yet have Nigerian. Yeah, I think that's just the writers doing that so they don't have to make up new accents and stuff like that. So I think that's what it is. Because what, are the writers going to invent a whole new accent? And a whole new language? Still counts as to why Marvel sucks. Has DC created a society and in a movie they have a completely new language? Like, DC's never tried this. What would you do if you have... And I think the concept can work. I think you just... Like, at a certain point you do have to chalk it up to it is a movie and they have to draw the inspiration from somewhere. It's kind of weird they do. It's like saying Aztecs if they were advanced. Oh! Bro! Are you serious? Thoughts on Trump saying he's better than Lincoln? I didn't like it when Trump said he was better than Jesus. I mean, saying you're better than Lincoln, I don't hold Lincoln as like a Jesus figure. I don't like talking about politics on here, to be honest. So I'm just gonna say I disapproved when he said that. Would you do if you had the power to make clones of yourself? I would have them make content for me. Like, I would have them film more content. Yes, because it's dumb. If you try to do it, you should go all in. Okay, all in terms of what? What would you like to see them do differently? Invent a new accent? Which, at that point, I'm just going to have to disagree. I'm like, whatever. Like, the Minions language is based on a bunch of different fucking... On like, a shit ton of different languages, you know? Like, you gotta base it on something. Dude! Why are there fucking people everywhere? Bro! Marvel decided to do it and failed? I mean, the box office says otherwise in terms of the failure. I don't think they failed to do it. I think you didn't appreciate their rendition of it. I like Black Panther. I don't mind it. Dude, I fucking... It'd be fine if it's just a group that attempted to mix in multiple African cultures. It's like... Who cares, bro? It's like, it's on at that point. It's like, bro, who cares? That's like that's like when people are like, dude, they're appropriating my culture. This. I'm like, but is it really that bad? Sorry, I look very deep into it. It makes no sense, since these cultures would realistically be mixed into a country with cloaking tech during the colonization period. I mean, who says they couldn't have interacted with those places before colonization? And honestly, who's or before they got their vibranium? Who says they didn't interact with these places before they got vibranium? Like, I don't understand, why would they be compelled to care that these places are being colonized? I don't care about that, but Marvel attempted to make them heroes for doing so. Also, my main issue is that a mixing of cultures so far realistically would have never happened. Bro, what topics have you been discussing? Apparently nothing. No, I'm kidding. We discussed a lot of historical topics. We discussed a little bit of fitness too. We were discussing how airlines suck at the very beginning of the stream because my flight got delayed like fucking 4 or 5 hours yesterday. It really pissed me off. That's what we've been discussing. They should have said where Wakanda is located and take the culture there. Alright. That's just not a big deal to me. And to like 99% of people. Because, to be honest, I think they're just trying to make them seem as African as possible to a Western audience. And those are just like the most African sounding things to a Western audience. Dude, what the fuck is this? But that's the end of my ranting. Oh, is there another dude? Take that. Actually, it's not even gonna fucking help, is it? I don't know why they put me in like crazy lobbies. Because I'm ass. What's up, Mr. Other? How's it going? How are you doing today, Mr. Other? Oh, shit. What? Bro. So annoying. You're trolling, right? Do you play D&D? No, and I never have. No! Bro, that pissed me off so bad, dude. I do like the Simpsons map, though. I think it's cool. Missing out? I guess. I've never had like a friend that played it or anything. Fuck, dude! What the fuck is wrong with this game, bro? I actually hate that. I hate the whole, like... You're just sitting there randomly and people shoot you bullshit, man. Sitting there fucking looting and I just get shot at. It's actually the most annoying thing. I know that's the entire point of the game, but, like... Shut up, you know? Never asked for your opinion. No, I'm joking. I love you guys. Oh shit. Oh, that is really not good. What the fuck? If only Chase was here? Yeah, he said he was coming back. He said he was just going to get dinner. He was here while you were gone. Yeah, dude, I fucking... I'm gonna play one more game and then I'm gonna end. Because I'm actually getting really pissed off. You know what? Fuck it. I'm playing regular Battle Royale. Alright, cool. We'll put on Batman just for you. He's DC. I'm gonna preemptively head out. Gotta eat my spaghetti. Alright, I'll see you, man. I'm probably gonna end with that because I don't think there's anyone else in here. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Yeah, amazing stream. Thank you so much, man. I really appreciate it. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. And I will be live again tomorrow. Should be regular schedule in the bio.